Edmund, I think you'll die as well. Fantastic. Sigmund, you would not guess who I just ran into. Small world. See both brothers? What are the honors? Or what are the chances? Such an honor is what I meant to say. Okie dokie. And a Bailey, hey? And not the kind you drink from a shoe. Okay, still not seeing a message, so let's just keep heading up this general direction. Distant portcullis. Okay, so we're, relatively nearby here. Maybe let's head down this way. Oh, thanks, Zom. Favorite play toy is the title I've always aspired to reach in my career and personal life, so thank you. So I'm guessing somewhere fairly central. Very distant. Stop the bus. Reverse. And we're heading this way, folks. What was that? Okay, hand axe that I have no interest in. Very cool. Okay, there we go. Very nearby. Creaking of a portcullis here, so we're on the right track. Oh, I don't have curing yet. Oh, that's not curing. Well, fortunately, the bees are dead, so all is well that ends well. I don't know where all the drain came from. That's not a great outcome from an encounter with bees. And there she is, the entrance to the Bailey. Our hopes and dreams all ride on this. So let's see how it goes, shall we? There is an acquirement scroll at the end of the rainbow. Interesting. And all the boomerangs a young troll could possibly eat. Love it. I can probably take all of you. Especially, yeah, if the Orc Knight decides to go their own way. Then we just come in and help with cleanup after the party wraps up. Perfect. Preferred outcome at the end of the day here. I'm feeling a bit more on the introverted side. I didn't even want to come to your party, Orc Knight friend. And all together, quite a fantastic haul. Even if or I guess maybe whether or not I decide the central gate is of interest to me, which, I mean, it is at the end of the day, especially acquirement scroll. It's like they wrote my name on this vault. They knew exactly what they were doing when the random numbers decided that this is how they should reveal themselves. Okay, my orc friend. Wait, I already have an acquirement scroll on me? Excuse me? And you didn't tell me? Oh my gosh, and it's a good one too. Holy. Regen amulet with positive energy on it, or manual of unarmed combat. It's tough. Because I mean, I'll probably get a regen amulet of my own volition sometime. It's probably going to be the manual. But they don't make it easy. Definitely don't make it easy. A bounty indeed. Well, oh, son of a gun. No. You fool. I was hoping my might would rival yours. Did Zom animate the Warlord's weapon and they ended up with nothing in hand? They hit me with their +4 battle axe. Dances into the air. Thanks, Zom. Right, I do have flight, so I definitely could have just head directly towards the deep water, but sometimes you wanna earn it, you know? You gotta fight tete and see what happens. And definitely didn't just get lucky that Zom decided to smile at us there. That was all by the strength of our own arms, of course. But okie dokie. Another requirement scroll. So we probably would like to read our first one sooner rather than later so we can see what other options avail themselves to us. I mean, I'll probably go with the manual. Ah, it hurts. I really want a regen amulet. But chances are I can at least get a regen amulet later on. Sure, it probably won't have positive energy on it, but shmishma. I don't really mind that. Out of all the resistances, that's one that's a little bit lower on my bar, though we have been getting drained up the wazoo this entire run. That seems to be Zom's go-to treatment for any use case. You'd go with unarmed combat? Yeah, again, I think I'm leaning a similar direction here. I could just go completely, you know, embrace Zomhood and go Zealot Sword instead, but no. In all honesty, I think unarmed combat is where I land, so let's grab that son of a gun. And while we're at it, do another quick check-in, shall we? Okay. Yeah, you know, acquirement giveth, an acquirement, I mean, not taketh away, but giveth garbage. Still not great. I guess int +6 is protecting us from a stat death. I should just maybe take the gold, though. I don't know if I care that much about int +6. We're gonna hold on to you. And hope that it, I don't know, serves as a reminder down the road. I don't know, something wise and interesting instead of just the disappointment that it truly is. Ooh, feels strong-willed. Not too shabby. Holy moly. That's quite the selection of mutations we've got going on here. I mean, resistances up the wazoo, looking beautiful. Just fantastic, Zom. Couldn't have done it better myself. I appreciate you and everything you stand for, of course. Or I don't, depending on what's more chaotic and fun. Ha 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 ha. No, I'm not nervous. I just always am like this, Zom. When you're trying to impress the chaotic boss at work that you don't know very well. Gotta laugh at their jokes. You want that promotion or not, Large Rock Lesnar? But okie dokie. I guess, nonetheless, keep on keeping on. And some shops. I mean, armor shop could be a game changer here, or could not be anything along those lines. That's cool. That's sweet. Very cool. Neat. I'm not upset whatsoever. DCSS. Ooh, let's definitely be slightly cautious here. At least use the corner to reduce the number of workplace smiting incidents that may or may not occur. And beautiful. Hornet was a little bit dangerous. I was hoping, you know, with the health pool that we're working with at the moment, it felt like a relatively safe encounter to just go full claws to the walls. And you, my equine friend, can shove it. Beautiful. Holy moly. Well, going relatively solidly so far this time around. We've had our fair share of chaos, but nothing quite as detrimental as the previous go. And I think, yeah, we're slightly further along here as well, so that is fantastic. Oh no. Last bee encounter didn't go well. Okay, slightly better this time. Hello, Zom. I appreciate you, buddy. Love the altars, looking good. Definitely an improvement overall in terms of the, you know, the aesthetics of the place. A ring of ice with willpower and negative resistance. I mean, if, and it's a big if, if I'm paying attention to my mutations as they roll in and out, I could wear this now. Get that negativity resistance that I've been chatty about for the last while here. Probably should have been slightly more cautious of a two-headed ogre, but that's cool. That ring of evasion, that's a bit more straightforward. And fantastic. That looks to be the majority of this floor. This was a bit of a strange layout overall. Okay, this Zom, game face. Okay, Zom, be cool. We've already done this song and dance once, and this time, things shall be different. Things shall be better. Oh, Harold's also here? The hell it won't. Drink this. Oh, shoot. That doesn't help. I can't even use bucklers. Why did I pick up the buckler? Why didn't you tell me, game? I completely forgot. Now I'm embarrassed. Scroll of Fear. I guess got Harold's ass. And then that was a scroll of Poison? What the hell are all my high stack scrolls? None? No IDs? Here we go. Sorry, 1 IDs. And there's the teleportation. Okay, that's what I was actually kind of hoping for as well with all those previous things. I'll drink a heal wounds. And Maimon, I am out of here. Back off. Okay, Harold got turned into a Quicksilver slime. I don't even know if I can take on a Quicksilver slime in the best of moments here. Yikes. So I think, oh, this is D10. Have I found, hold up. Have I found all my entrances? Found Orc and Lair? Yeah, then I'm outie. Thank you, Zom. I appreciate everything you do for us, but I am gone like the wind, my friend. I guess we're ready for Lair. We're getting close to Maw time here. Up to 72% health, so it's getting there, slowly but surely. We'll see how the Maw compares to our claws, because claws are just pretty dang strong in their own right. Unarmed, I think, is going to come back on while we have the bonus here, and we'll likely be seeing that increase pretty fast. Shapeshifting should have been focused from the get-go. That's my bad, Brock Lesnar. Oof. And an ill-timed confusion, ready to throw a little bit of a wrench into things here, just in terms of convenience, more than actual survivability or anything along those lines. But convenience does go a long way. In fact, there's a bit of an interesting relationship there that I think is especially prevalent with a player like me in these games. Where sure, quality of life, things or lack thereof, as well as, you know, minor inconveniences, technically not a game mechanic, right, in the traditional definition of the word. But if it wears down my mental state to the point where I start to make horrendous mistakes that I wouldn't have otherwise made, then maybe it is, in some way, shape, or form, a game mechanic, or at least, at the very least, something to be cognizant and aware of as I continue onwards and upwards for honor and glory. And a bit of Unagi for our troubles. Beautiful. Just extra damage, extra attacks, and some healing on top of your claws. Okay. Well, I am ready to, at some point in the near future, be able to experience the wonders and joys, the highs and lows of the Maw. Alright, come one, come all. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for coming to my hallway talk here. Do appreciate it. Apologies for the, you know, inevitable death and destruction of your entire species, but needs must and all that, am I right, folks? And beautiful, no issues whatsoever. I do have to keep in mind, Hydras, I mean, at the very least on this character, we have a pretty solid selection of wands. And so that's a good temporary method for dealing with hydras. I'd like to have throwing up at some point, but it's a wee bit off yet. So not at the moment here. I'm not quite ready. Thanks, Som, for just confusing the ever-living crap out of Auto Explorer. Oh, and dang it, miasma is done. Of course, had to be right as I finally started to attempt to use it to some strategic capacity, but that's fine. We don't mind that. I've no good potion stacks, so I don't really have any good guess as to which would be curing. So I guess we'll just do scrolls for now, at least until this point. Oh, and then we get it first try anyway, so never mind. I'm a genius. And nothing matters. Ooh, Sky Shark. Sky Shark. Beautiful. And shapeshifting at level 9. We're getting there. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Also, thank you, Zom, for the assist on that. The might and power of Zom shall not be forgotten from this moment until our last. Okay, Blink Frogs apparently just going sicko mode here today. Excuse me. Pardon me, I didn't realize that you kids were ready to absolutely demolish anything that came into your lair. Honestly, just rude to attack me on sight. We totally would have been friends, and I would not have immediately tried to murder you. That doesn't sound like me. Sorry, Fanar. I'm actually doing pretty well on the defense side of things here, or the cold resistance specifically, I should say. Beautiful. Was that... Okay, that's unarmed combat. One of these days. Come on, shapeshifting. I want to experience the joys, the joie de vivre that Ma will inevitably bring upon us this evening. And, oh, it is already over 10. I just didn't see the notice because I am a fool, I tell you. Okay, so we're sitting at 45 damage rating, 0.7 attack delay. That's all well and good. If I go Ma mode, I no longer have flying, no longer have rampage. Should keep these in mind at least. I should have looked at my defense stats before I transformed. I guess 614. If I do this, 814. So I lose a little bit of armor class, but not horrible at the end of the day here. And the big things are Maw attack has a chance to trigger, so okay damage, and that's the one that heals us, I believe. Oh no, if we kill enemies, the mouth may devour slain creatures. Interesting, interesting. Well, damage does go up, because I guess we do get to keep our claws, which was surprising to me. Oh my gosh, I love that the maw opens and closes. Oh, look at that little guy, he's so cute. Oh, that's a decent heal as well. Okay. I may be hipping with it now. I'm starting to understand. He's starting to see it. And beautiful. I still don't know if I'd be a big fan of Maw on any character that is able to wear body armor, but again, when living the life of a troll, trolls make do. I've always said this. And we'll see how she goes, shall we? Use a shield with Maw too. Very true. Oh, do some Hydra. Okay, if I can kill everything else with decent speed and vigor, worth a shot. Just one time. Try and get our Hydra friend got here. I mean, I'm not exactly an evocations expert, but dealing some amount of damage to our Hydra friend. In fact, that did the trick. Beautiful. Zom, I need you to chill, man. Please and thank you. I mean, obviously, do whatever you want. Apologies if that felt like an aggressive stance or like I was speaking back to you. I, of course, didn't mean it like that. Come on, baby. You know me, Zom. You know me, baby. I'm not like that. But be chill, please. I would appreciate it.